Hey there, Seawolves fans. Welcome back to another episode of the Get Your Red On Minute, brought to you by Petro, the only name you need to know for all your home services. I'm your host, Diane Caruso. Seawolves softball is back in action this spring and had a successful home opener over spring break. The Seawolves never backed down, whether it was using the long ball or breaking it through the infield. Let's see what they had to say about shining in those high-pressured situations.
Sacred Heart, I felt good because the whole game I had my timing down and good at bats. Albany, I actually struggled in the beginning of the game, so that one was, and it was the bottom of the 7th series decider, so I was actually a little bit less confident in the Albany game, but my team was helping me in the dugout. The Albany game was definitely a lot better because they're our rival and they were picked first preseason, so I think our team and me were like a lot happier with the second outcome.
The Seawolves took 5 of 6 games over the break, thanks in part to freshman Lexi Shu's home run versus Sacred Heart.
I definitely wasn't thinking home run. I was more thinking base hit just to keep the rally going. We had a rally started with runners on first and second. I felt pretty confident in my swing up to that point. I had made good contact throughout the game, so I felt like it was just my time to let it drop. Definitely felt good coming off the bat. It felt really solid. I wasn't sure if it was going out because it was such a line drive, but no, the power was there. It was just an all-around good hit.
A California native, Shu, like other student athletes, struggles with keeping up with her parents over the season.
They weren't able to actually watch that game, so when I called them after, they were super excited. They knew they were so proud of me, and they knew that it was just the beginning. So I was excited to tell them.
Shu noticed a growing conflict since she arrived at Stony Brook, the East Coast West Coast fielding feud.
It's really loose. We tend to just smooth everything coming into our bodies and just smooth between fielding and then throwing. It's just like all one motion. East Coast, I feel like, is more like, I don't know how to describe it. They stay low definitely, but they're not as smooth. I feel like they're more like field and then throw. It's like 2 parts.
Since their trip to California, the squad has developed unity, which they hope will guide them to the NCAA tournament.
We have a lot of jokers. Liv is definitely a prankster. She likes to tell jokes. She likes to just be the clown of the team, so probably Olivia.
We have a lot of them. Probably Liv, Diaz, Melissa Fallon, but I would say probably the whole roster is a little goofy. For Saturday, we were going a little crazy in there, and we were pimping our swings at the end. You get the bat and you hit a line drive, then you drop it behind you and you pimp it. Swag.
Come back every week for more Red Fridays and scan the QR code on the bottom of the screen for the new Seawolves mobile app. Make sure to follow Stony Brook Athletics on all of its social media outlets and use the hashtag Seawolves to be a part of the conversation. And remember, you're in Seawolves country now, so get your red on. It's what we do.